Brother-in-law duo Stuart Altmeyer and Brian Lewis have found great success with their award-winning brew at a local San Marcos brewery just down Highway 123, and it all started right here.
So it's our names, we put our names on it, and we're a production brewery, so we focus over 90% of our business is just getting beer into kegs and getting those kegs into restaurants and bars.
A&L has steady taps at about 40 businesses in the San Marcos area, including bars and restaurants in New Braunfels, Kyle, and Wimberley.
We're a craft brewery, so we really have the luxury of focusing on quality. We like to make drinkable beers in the classic style, so not that we're against it, but we don't do a whole lot of beers with, we haven't done any with fruit or spices.
The brothers are proud of their work. One of their brews was recognized recently at a competition in Bend, Oregon.
The Best of Craft Beer Awards, we won a silver medal for our Hefeweizen. It's, I think, according to their website, they're the third biggest competition in the country.
If you're interested, you can find their events listed on their Facebook and Instagram pages. As for the future of the company, they say new brews in the works.
Altmeyer and Lewis Brewing Company is set to open to the public in April. For Bobcat Update, I'm Sean Mitchell.
Well, the history of the plane started back in 1944. It was built just a few months before D-Day, and it served as the lead plane of the 101st Airborne Division. So it led a formation of over 800 airplanes.
The C-47, as it is called, was sold after the end of World War II, passing from one civilian to the next.
And people lost track of the history of the plane over that process. They didn't know exactly the history of the plane they were flying.
Luckily, a historian from the Air Force tracked it down, and the plane has since made its way to San Marcos.
We won the lottery in that respect in terms of having it assigned here. And so we're extremely glad and fortunate to have it right here in San Marcos.
This plane was chosen to lead the pack in part because of its name.
The name of the plane was to send a message to Hitler that, his time was up.
A lot of effort has gone into restoring the C-47.
The job took, over 20,000 people hours going into restoring the airplane. That was actually done professionally, and so we had to raise, multiple millions of dollars.
An anniversary associated with the aircraft is coming up soon.
We'll be taking it back over the Atlantic, and we'll be joining up with a total of 35 of this type of airplane.
As for the future of That's All Brother, it seems quite bright.
Now that we know the history of it, we're not going to let it go the way it did before. It could be flying easily in another 75 years.
If you'd like to check out the first aircraft to drop paratroopers on D-Day, tours will be opening soon at the Central Texas Wing. For Bobcat Update, I'm Sean Mitchell. That's all, brother.
Whenever you think of drag queens, the images of crazy hair, colored nails, and wild shoes probably come to mind. But the signature starlet of Stonewall Warehouse is more than that. She's an entertainment director.
Carlos Molina, better known by her drag personality Cheetah Daniels Kennedy, is no stranger to putting on a great show.
I started doing drag 10 million years ago, and I never stopped.
So when it was announced that former Stonewall manager Chris Rue was parting ways with San Marcos' only LGBTQ bar to take on another project in green, Cheetah became a natural candidate for the position of directing Stonewall's entertainment and events.
She stands up for what's right. So really integrity is something that she has. She's a visionary.
And as far as employees and patrons go, they're excited about the new direction that Stonewall is headed.
The future is bright.
For more information on San Marcos' first and only LGBT bar and to keep up with Cheetah's work, check out Stonewall's Instagram page at StonewallSMTX or find them on Facebook by simply searching Stonewall Warehouse. For Bobcat Update, I'm Greg Ariano.
If you're a veteran attending Texas State University and you feel your academic needs aren't being met, Slack Tutor Corps is here to help. Tutor Corps is the only program in the country offering specialized assistance for veteran students from veteran tutors.
we're able to translate better with each other and kind of talk on the same level, the same lingo, the same language. We're able to translate things a little bit differently than a standard 18-year-old student. They've never been through the experiences that we have in life.
We really try to target new veterans in the first 3 semesters that they're here at Texas State. So we really want to try to help them with that transition period between the military and college.
Tutor Corps has helped veterans who have served all over the world in all branches of the military. Located on the 4th floor of Alkek in the SLAC lab, Tutor Corps offers a wide range of scheduling options with multiple tutors Monday through Friday. Visit the SLAC webpage for more information.
Facebook now reports that more users than originally believed were affected by outside firms collecting the private information of its users. About 87 million people were affected by Cambridge Analytica using the data during the 2016 presidential election. Facebook has unveiled a new privacy policy to make sure it doesn't happen again. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg is scheduled to testify next week about how the company protects its users' data.